You don't need to go to Niagara Falls when you can eat some Brian balls.
What is up, Diecast collectors? This is OBB, the Diecast News Guy, and today I'm going to bring you guys with yet another NASCAR Authentics Diecast review from Wave 4. This is yet another race version that I had a hard time finding, and that one was actually pretty surprising considering that this car was also released in the Gold Series all the way back in around late December to early January, guys. Probably January if I had to guess, but who knows? Lionel's distribution is, a whole nother story I gotta talk about, maybe for a rant review or something. But anyways, guys, we're not gonna be doing any of that today, as I'm hoping to have a nice quality diecast review for you guys. We can only imagine, right? But it's gonna be on that Jones boy. We got Erik Jones's first ever Cup win in the Buy a Toyota, Toyota Camry. For Joe Gibbs Racing. This is the Daytona race version of that car. Practically an unsponsored car, but really cool that they offer this in the 164 Gold Series, as like I mentioned, and also NASCAR Authentics. Probably not the strongest choice that they had of Wave 4 diecast, but we'll talk about that in a second, as there's the back of the packaging if you guys want to see that with the rest of Wave 4, which should now be at Walmart's and also at Target's, even though Wave 5 is now is about to hit the stores very soon. But yeah, guys, let's go ahead and kick off this diecast review and the official unboxing of the Erik Jones first Cup win diecast. Well, how about that race, boys and girls? Oh, man. As we got this diecast out of its box, and I'm about to show you guys this diecast review for you guys, but you guys know what time it is, as we do this on all NASCAR Authentics reviews. It's time to show off the raced version card that comes with this, and in my opinion, this should be the standard for all the race versions. I mean, they do on the 124s, but for some odd reasons, they like to differentiate them on the 164s. I'm looking at you, Chase Elliott, and Mark Truex wins, because they didn't have race winner cards in the 164s for some of those. But yeah, really cool diecast that we're going to be showcasing right here. Of course, we don't have the Monster Energy logo on this, because, that's a bad thing to show for the kiddies. But even though we got ourselves a nice Monster Energy logo right there in the background, so Lionel definitely took a failed on that part. But yeah, guys, Erik Jones's first win, guys, and he made a last lap pass and won. So as you guys can tell right there, but there's all the other stats. You guys want to see that? But pretty cool, guys. I mean, I can't remember the last time we actually had a Coke Zero Daytona win, guys. Maybe I want to say Dale Jr.'s car from 2015, because it's a Dale Jr. car, so they would have produced it. But really cool to have a Daytona race win that's not the Daytona 500 car. But however, though, while the quality of this car, as I'm showing you guys 360 view of this car, looks really great, Lionel screwed up majorly in this car. Now, you guys probably are wondering, well, Brian, what kind of drugs are you taking? As look at that tape and bare bond right there, just absolutely beautiful. I mean, look at that, guys. That is absolutely beautiful. But Lionel did not have a say in how this car was going to be produced. As you guys can tell on the reference pictures, there are two things that are wrong with this car. Well, first of all, this car is lacking a lot of confetti. I mean, I understand they can't put it on the windshields, but if you noticed how evenly you can easily see the Toyota Camry logos. Well, this, on the reference pictures, were all covered up with confetti. But Toyota, when they were trying to do the licensing rights to get this car produced, Toyota said, no, we're not making this car, and we don't want this car to be produced unless it showcases our logos very well. So, Lionel had no choice but to remove some of this confetti to showcase the Toyota Camry logos. Which, I don't understand why they did that, because, this car is driving a Toyota Camry. But, this is an unsponsored car, so they got to show every sponsorship that they can. But another thing that's wrong with this car, and I don't know if Toyota had a say in this as well, but, I mean, first of all, the confetti is really cool. If you look closely, the confetti is actually Coke bottles. But one of these colors is wrong. It's supposed to be red and silver. I don't know why it's red and yellow. I mean, I don't know if that was an error that Lionel noticed at the last minute and they didn't fix it, because if I'm looking at the reference pictures, it was red and silver confetti, or gray confetti. But I guess they decided to dye it yellow, considering that, this car has gray on it, but it has red too, so that doesn't really make any remotely sense. So it's a shame. It's a shame that this car has two errors on it, guys. I mean, one of them you could blame for lining up, but the other one you gotta blame these guys right here. And I'm a big advocate of Toyota. I mean, they are my favorite manufacturer. Go ahead, hate me. I don't care. I'm an auto mechanic, guys, and Toyota makes some great quality products with their cars. So yeah, but same with Honda, guys. I drive a Honda Accord, so yeah. But what do I know? I guess I'm not American enough since I drive those cars. But anyways, guys, I almost got a little political there for a second. Definitely do not want to cross that line. Oh man, but yeah, it's a shame, guys. It's a shame that this car is severely inaccurate, because this would have been a really cool race win, because this car is littered with confetti. Just head to toe. I mean, look at that deck lid, guys. Toyota didn't complain about that deck lid being all confettied up. I mean, I don't know if there was a Toyota logo or TRD logo on there, but yeah, guys. And Toyota didn't really complain about that quarter panel getting all damaged up. I mean, that we gotta look at that, guys. Again, guys, because that is really cool. I mean, we've got the dirt as well and the grime. And this race was very entertaining as well. And I know a lot of people are like, well, Brian, you are a Truex fan, and, you know, Truex could have won that race. Are you butthurt that this guy won? I was a little bit, but you know what, guys? You can't hate on a driver who gets their first win in the Cup Series. This guy was eventually going to win eventually, and by the time I upload this video already, as you guys already know, he just won the Southern 500 race as well, so that's absolutely amazing right there. I mean, glad that Erik Jones finally getting a turnaround this season. There was a lot of speculation that he was not going to drive the 20 car next year with the whole Christopher Bell and Matt Benedetto situation, but as I'm doing this review right now as we speak, that he has been renewed for the 2020 season with Joe Gibbs Racing. So great sign of relief right there. But yeah, guys, that's that I gotta say right there. But yeah, guys, I mean, decal wise, looks really cool. There's no paint chips, no screwed up decals anywhere, but just a shame that confetti kind of just the wrong confetti color ruined it for me right there. But yeah, I mean, that's mostly what I gotta say right there. But let's go ahead and do a side-by-side comparison of another Erik Jones car, and more importantly, let's go ahead and kick it off to the car that well, this ain't really technically, I'm showing his Rookie of the Year car, but I guess you could say, I mean, I know this ain't the accurate paint scheme that he drove and won his first Xfinity race, which was in Texas. I want to say 2016 or I believe so, 2015 or 2016, I believe. But yeah, guys, they didn't make that car because it was the Mortal Kombat licensing, so that's the best we got right there. So pretty appropriate to show his first Xfinity win and his first, well, not really. I know those people would be like, that's not his first Xfinity win, but like I just mentioned, they couldn't get the licensing for Mortal Kombat, so we'll just pretend that's his first Xfinity win and his first Cup win. So, you know. Now, was this the best Erik Jones car they could have put out in Wave 4? You know, it could have been worse. They could have released the DeWalt car again. Oh, wait, they did for Wave 6. Yeah, well, that's Erik Jones' car I'm going to avoid buying since that scheme has never changed. I mean, I don't have a problem with it, but just, you know, they could have showed off his Craftsman car or the Stanley car or Sport Clips car or something, guys. I mean, but, you know, that's, you guys already know my opinions about that. Christ, are we, are we even getting a wrestlers or Reese's car as well? I don't know. But yeah, I mean, hey, if you guys really like accurate diecast, this is a horrible car to get, considering, you know, how screwed up it is with the wrong color of confetti, and of course, you know, removing some of the confetti on this car, which is a shame because, you know, I mean, even though this is an unsponsored paint scheme, this is a really nice paint scheme, guys, I will admit, and the confetti would have matched really nice with it, but yeah, I mean, that's a shame that they decided to, you know, change the confetti color. Don't know why. I mean, if anybody can put any inputs on why they did that, feel free to let me know, because, God, I know about the confetti situation with the Toyota logos, but not with the color. I mean, if you guys want to give me the inputs on that, I would muchly appreciate it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this diecast review on this Wave 4 diecast for Erik Jones's first Cup win, Toyota Camry for Joe Gibbs Racing at Daytona International Speedway, the night race. And yeah, guys, this has been OBB, the Diecast News Guy. Thank you guys so much for watching this diecast review, and hopefully I will tune in with yet another diecast review if you guys are looking forward to that. So long for now, everybody.